Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have an awesome tarot reading. I hope you guys are all well. Before we begin, Capricorn, if you would like your own 5 minutes free psychic reading, you can get one with Mystic Sense. The link is below. You can go check that out. If you would like a reading with me, I'm doing psychic readings and tarot readings. I recommend both. Yes, there is an option for that. And why? Because you get different insight from the psychic reading that is not shown in the cards. No, of course, just things that come to me. And yeah, it's a lot of fun too. It really is. It's an interactive thing, and yeah, it is. So the link for the calendar is below if you would like to sign up. Let's get into it, Capricorn. We have Artemis here. Yeah, he's not Arturo, he's Artemis, right? That's okay. I think he has a Greek name here, right? Yeah, we love the Greeks, we do. And we have Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So she's got her bow and arrow here, right? And, there's a fire here. And here is the deer behind. But this is a guardian. And so your person or you is protecting something. That's what this is about, right? It's a message here that somebody wants to protect something. We have meditation and belonging. Yeah. And so the belonging here, this is the house of night. For me, this is kind of going along with the universe, belonging to, but we're going to see here what that talks about. Meditation, we're very clear on it, right? The thing is, a lot of people don't know the benefits to it. Yeah. But it does really help and ground you. It connects you to the psychic realm. Where you can, know yourself better, understand your dreams, feel more confident. I mean, it goes on, right? But it's one of those things where you have to do it, right? You can't just tell somebody, right? That's like saying you're going to look good with highlights and, but the person has low lights, right? They're like, no, I don't think so, right? So let's see what they say about this belonging card. Where is the little black book? Yeah, because that's really what it is, a little black book. Here it is. And we're not going to look too much at meditation, but I feel like it talks about somebody here is meditating or kind of in their higher consciousness because of the meditation. They may be praying. Prayer is a form, meditation is a form of prayer, or vice versa, right? But belonging, my dear one. Yeah, Capricorn, dearie. I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. All right. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in the community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place right now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of the night, have chosen you. When we say belonging, it is when we feel good in our own skin, and this is when you know yourself, right? I mean, it gets real deep, and this is talking about something that is deep. But when you are at home in your own skin, then you do belong. You feel like you belong much more to the universe, right? And you feel like things are beautiful, and that you are part of the community of love and things like that. Yeah, this is very beautiful here. The owl medicine is here. And this is, let's look at the owl medicine because it's really about wisdom that has helped your life, right? And this wisdom is because somebody has awakened here. That's why we have meditation, the guardian, belonging, and the owl medicine. They have awakened to their own divine energy, yeah, and now they are kind of belonging, basically to the universe, right, and to divine source energy. They're connecting. So when you connect, you belong. And the owl medicine, owl, ouch, ouch. Let's see what it says here. Wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight. Go for it. Yeah, that's what it says. The sun's here, Archangel Uriel. Or Uriel. I guess it's Uriel. It's Uriel, I think it is, right? But hey. And then life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So here he comes on the horse. He's actually on a unicorn, of course. And interesting here, this is everything is coming to light here. But this is also happiness, right? Because life is wonderful. The sun is such a beautiful card because it shines the light on things, it illuminates, but then it brings the happiness. You can only be happy if you live with clarity and you live with like truth or right. So when things are illuminated, lies we tell ourselves about our limitation, or lies we believe about things that go on around us, right? Whatever that may be, in the bigger picture, in the smaller, just your own community, whatever. When we believe these lies, then or we can't see through them, it is, making things kind of cloudier. The sun comes in to bring the truth, and with that, life changes, right? Yeah, when the truth shall set you free. This is very true. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Somebody's coming here. They are Capricorn, pretty sure. Let's get into the reading and see what happens here, but I feel like this is very beautiful. It's already starting out beautiful, Capricorn. Yes, it is. And let's see what we got here. It's interesting here because whoever has gone through this awakening is, or this process may be a purification, which is a kind of a painful awakening. This is in the latter stages. Like they've already gone through, usually an awakening is somewhat difficult. There's no difficulty here. So they've already gone through all that. Now they are at the latter stages of their awakening, which brings power, and they're coming forward with that power. They are, because here is the sun, an inspiring success. Life is wonderful, and your person is forging ahead. Yeah. Seven of Cups in the upright, the sun in the upright. Just that I flipped the cards. Seven of Swords. Someone's walking away from something, or maybe sneaking away, but however you have to do it, sometimes for your own sake, you sneak away. That's okay, right? Even when you quit a job, sometimes you don't want to go tell. Maybe you have a thuggy employer, right? Yeah, they have them a lot, and they now, right, these days. They sure do, because there's a decline. So if you have a thuggy employer, maybe you don't even want to tell them you're leaving. You're like, I sent him an email, right? Because maybe your supervisor is some tough broad, right? There's not supposed to be tough people in business. No, you're supposed to have, yeah, you can be tough in terms of going for your dreams, but you're not supposed to be like, pushy and mean, right? That's for the schoolyard. When you go to a thuggy school, right? That's not for business, but it exists. You're like, well, these are low-vibing people. They have a college degree? What, really? What for? Are you craziness? Yeah. That really does exist, because I've seen it in the business world. I have. So let's see. We have Seven of Cups and the Sun. We have to keep these little toddlers. We have to keep them kind of, we have to keep them covered here. We do. And, they're carrying the red flag, Capricorn, they're both of them. And, there's a major illumination when we have the sun with the red flag. Like, it could be a shocking illumination. It could be, right? And here, you or your person has chosen to bring the truth forward. Yeah. And to live a happy life. I feel like somebody had a major breakthrough in their life, and they're like, I'm living the wrong life here. This is wrong. I got to get out. Coming into play for you, and a choice has been made here because of this illumination, right, with the Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune's reversed, right? Yeah. And so let's see. We have it with the Hierophant. Yeah, there's something here that this is coming into play. This is kind of, I don't believe in a situation anymore. Like, I don't, right? This is like, this is not for me. anymore, and maybe I chose the wrong path. Because this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, this could be taking a chance, but I feel like it's really just representing something that is not meant to be, that is not part of somebody's fate and destiny. And they are finally waking up to that with the sun and the red flag, and they're going, basta, this is enough. In the past, maybe it's a marriage too with the Hierophant, but there's major changes the way somebody believes or their belief systems, and they're like, no, this is no good now. Now we have the World card, and this sits in the past, and this is a major lesson learned with the sun twice, right? And the owl medicine, this is wisdom. Yeah, and so there's a major lesson that has been learned here in somebody's life, and it's going to bring happiness to them, although there could have been, there's always a price to pay when something kind of radical happens with this red flag, right? There's always some type of price. Could be, pain, or having to leave things behind, and maybe it's not so comfortable. Seven of Swords is helping you with the Nine of Wands, Capricorn. And this is like the Seven of Swords is walking away. Maybe this is you want your person to walk away from something that is maybe built on deception. That really could be talking about this. Maybe self-lies. People do it every day. They go, I'm going to stay here forever, because I make so much money, right? And they know deep down they're lying to themselves that they don't want to be there at all. But they, right? Okay, Page of Swords, and this talks about relationships too, and the Five of Wands. So you're wondering if, somebody's going to lay down the competition here. So you can kind of move in, Capricorn. So you can go step aside. Capricorn's here, right? You could be doing that in this reading. You don't have to do it like literally, but like in your mind, your smart mind, your powerful mind, right? Yeah. The Death card showing up in your advice with the King of Pentacles. So there's a death here. There's a profound change is what's going on. And this could be telling you that, yes, if you are in this Page of Swords energy wondering if the competition will be laid down. This can also talk about, will the dry landscape be ended? Right? People paint their own dry landscape all the time. Yeah, they do. And you like kind of, like allegorical or kind of like that, right? Philosophical. They paint it themselves and they go, gee, why did I paint this picture for my life? I don't want this, right? But it's okay because, you come to the rescue with the eraser, Capricorn, right? Can you erase anything these days? Probably not. Here's the Empress here. And that's not even funny. The Empress is showing up here with the Three of Swords in your environment. And here we have the healing heart. You probably are the Empress. The King of Swords, Capricorn. There's a lot of desire here, though. I don't want to downplay that when we see the Sun and hope and optimism. Now we see the Empress. So there's a lot of desire here, right? The King of Swords is what you're hoping for. And this is the King of Swords who makes the decision for a new beginning. He has the bird perched. The sword is out of his hands. And you're hoping that something or someone will be let go here. Yeah. And the Ace of Pentacles is in your outcome. We're going to leave it there, Capricorn. Yeah, we are. And it's beautiful, the Ace of Pentacles. Your person's first card in their reading is the Seven of Wands. And we see this woman who is really unhappy here. She's working at this kind of factory, or I don't know if it's a printing press or a textile factory or whatever. But she goes, I don't belong here. That's your person. Your person doesn't belong where they're at. That's really what this card is speaking to. And what I've been talking about. Now this person is forging, they're being the leader. They're walking forward, moving forward with their leadership skills, which they are getting from their wisdom and this illumination, right? This owl medicine. This lady doesn't want to be here, but all obstacles will be overcome. And the opposition card came out reversed, so I'll take it like that, right? And that card, Capricorn, is reversed, and let's talk about it right now. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see what they say. This is actually the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they call it the wings. Instead of him running away with swords, it's kind of flying away, right? Somebody wants to fly away. Said, let me get the hell out of here, please, right? People around me are no good for me. Yeah, I feel like that's what your person is kind of saying here. In the reverse, as the crossing energy, here's your person breaking away. This Seven of Wands is all about these challenges will all be overcome. Yeah, they're leaving this place here, whatever that is. And with this, the Seven of Wings, the opposition reversed, this is no, don't underestimate the formidable opposition you are encountering or creating. Even using every resource you have or can borrow to create or hold on to this relationship in question might not be enough. So your person knows this because it is supporting them. I feel like it is challenging them because it talks about, don't underestimate your opponent, basically, or the formidable opposition you're encountering. Maybe they're trying to leave, I don't know, leave it to creatures or something like that. They could be trying to leave somebody who is, mean or crazy or whatever, right? Could be. And let's see what else it says here. Make sure it is worth keeping. Yeah, this person can't hold on to this relationship and they know it. Negative behavior patterns must be overcome in yourself or someone else. They know that this is never going to be overcome with this other person. And here they are really unhappy. They said, I don't deserve to work at this textile factory. No, I deserve to be, the boss somewhere else, or a creative endeavor, or just something like that, right? Yeah, and then it says, negative patterns must be overcome in yourself or another. Be aware of prejudice, fear, and deceit. Yeah, prejudging. Yeah, that's exactly right here. Prejudging, fear, and deceit. Others involved may be evasive or misleading and refuse to state their true intentions. Your person's dealing with an opposition. That's why that's the name of this card, right? Excuse me. And the hard home is here with compassion. So here, this talks about this person, you're home to them, Capricorn. You are. You're not the opposition, right? I told you to behave. Just kidding. And the compassion card is here, hard home. And the butterflies are here, and you are their home. And this other person is not their home. This person realizes that whatever they chose when they spun the wheel, that it's a terrible fate that they have put themselves into. But now they're stepping aside for their true destiny, I believe, which is you. We're going to end the reading. This will be a 10-card spread like it always is, Capricorn. We're going to have a 10-card tarot spread on them as well. Thank you so much. The link is below. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want a reading, the calendar link is below as well. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.